Hello students, welcome to some of the important 2 mark questions of political science. Question number 1. What is dual government? Now, dual government is an important characteristic of every federal state. So, India has also dual government, one central government and another state government. There is distribution of power between them based on which administration is carried on. Okay, one central government and 29 state governments in India. Next question we have to focus on. What is independence of judiciary? It is another main feature of Indian federalism in which judiciary is said to be independent in the sense that two other organizations of government cannot influence judiciary, and whatever decisions judiciary makes, that is final here, right? Why we did so? To make, because there is federal setup here, there are chances of dispute between central and state government at any time, and to provide justice, this is absolutely needed. What is single party system? The party system in which there is only one government which is active to participate in the election, form the government, rule the people. That's said to be single party system found in Cuba, China. Example you have to remember. The next biparty system is that party system where we found two political parties are very active in the politics to form the government and rule the people. For example, UK and USA. And multi-party system is very important for you because it is one of the important characteristics of Indian party system. How? India has multi-party system in the sense that it has more political parties are participating in the election and sometimes jointly forming the government and ruling the people. And this is also called as coalition government. This when no party gets majority, two or more parties join together, form the government, rule the people. That is called coalition politics or coalition government. Started in 1967 first under Murarji Desai. What is displacement? Displacement means shifting of people from their own land to another land because of the developmental projects launched by any corporation, private sector or government sector. Okay, so by force, due to development, some people are shifted from one place to another place, is known as displacement. Means change of their home place is called. It was a serious matter when Narmada Bachao Andolan, that a dam was constructing in where Narmada. This was a various issue, big issue for India. Tell two problems of displacement. So displacement problems are health problem, education problem, housing problem, employment problem are major displacement problem, and psychological problem is also a problem relating to displacement. For this, displacement only, we have launched environmental movements. And what are the environment movement? EPICO movement, CHIPCO movement, Narmada Bachao movement, and Silent Valley movement. These four are very important. Then also Chilika movement and POSCO movement. These are light you have to see. But CHIPCO movement and Narmada Bachao movement are very important. You have to just study here who are the leader, when was it formed, what was the objective. 3 points. Next question is, it is very important, gender inequality. Gender inequality is a major obstacle to democracy or challenge to democracy, Indian democracy. And it is also a challenge to nation building. It is a discrimination on the basis of sex, means male and female. So here the female considered subordinate to the male, and then they feel themselves separate in enjoyment of rights and facilities in the society. So this inequality between the male and female is in the society is known as gender inequality. Okay, caste system. is also called here is casteism. It's another major challenge of democracy, and also nation building, So if casteism comes, what you will write? Only you. Now you will write that it is a major challenge of nation building as well as democracy. Casteism means caste feeling. The feeling of superiority in inferiority in the society in the name of caste, okay, is known as casteism. And in India, it is used as a weapon in the elections by the political parties. So it's a major challenge for democracy. What is regionalism? Suppose it will come. What you like? Same thing. The first line will be same. It is a major challenge of democracy and nation building. Regionalism means area feeling. That means we feel that this people of this area, particular area, feels they are superior to other areas and hate other area people. And this is mainly due to of regional disparity we found it, and it breaks the national unity and integrity. This is regionalism. Then religious feeling is called communalism. Any type of feeling discrimination in the name of community as a Hindu or Muslim or Christian. So religious hatredness is called communalism. And area feeling is called regionalism. Caste feeling is called casteism. Okay, but terrorism is something differently you have to present. It's an anti-militant group which provokes terror and fear among the people in order to achieve its objective or goal. Okay, they adopt violence methods such as kidnapping, bomb blast, hijacking, etc., to achieve their objective. Okay, and these terrorisms are also cross-border terrorism, nationalist terrorism, ideological terrorism. You have to remember the names and the examples. For example, they will ask ISIS, what type of terrorism? Okay, it's a cross-border terrorism. Similarly, there are many other Ulfa is what type of terrorism? National, inside the nation it is found. So it is found in Assam. Similarly, LLTTE another is there, belongs to Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka base. Taliban, Afghanistan. These are all the terrorist groups. Jaish-e Muhammad from Pakistan. This is also a terrorist group. These are the examples you have to keep in your mind. And what are the main causes of terrorism means, identity crisis, poverty, unemployment, and feeling of inferiority and superiority between, that is the regional disparity, okay, in the nation. Next question is interstate council. See, this is an important point from your administrative relationship between center and state. Interstate council, I think article 263, make it confirm. To which interstate council is called by the President of India. Its main objective is to settle out if any problem is there between the states and center and the state. Once in every year, this meeting or this council was set to sort out any kind of problems between the central government and state government. Okay, this shows that there is good cooperation in Indian federalism or federation. Next important question. What is coalition politics? When no party gets majority, two or three parties join together form the government is called coalition government. Okay. Next, what is quasi-federal state? Now, a quasi-federal state is that state which combines the features of unitary state as well as the federal state. For example, India is said to be a quasi-federal state. K.C. Ware has said this. Who said? K.C. Ware said that India is a quasi-federal state. When we asked why, he said that yes, it is federal in structure and unitary in spirit. He directly said like this. That means, to make it very clear, India is a quasi-federal state in the sense that although it is a federal state, it has some unitary features, such as one single citizenship, single, constitution, provision of emergency, strong central government. You have to write that. What is disarmament? Now, the disarmament implies reduction of you know reduction of production of weapons of mass destruction or nuclear weapons. Okay, weapons of mass destruction. See, production, use, testing. Three things should be either banned or should be reduced to great extent, is known as disarmament. So it's also called as arm control. Arm control is different from disarmament. Arm control means reducing the production and use of arm. The disarmament means we have to destroy also even whatever arms and ammunitions or destructive weapons you have, such as atomic bombs and nuclear bombs, etc.